is up, you guys? It's Ryan with Ryan and Crystal's Reviews, and it's Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. This is the Sunday preview show where we're going to check out what's coming out this week and see what books we want to get. There's some good books out there this week. Looking forward to a few of these issues. So this is going to be for the 16th, which is Wednesday, and we're going to take a look and see what we got. So let's get to it. Okay, so first up, we do have the previews website. So first up, we have Image Comics. So we've got Compass, number 1 of 5. This is a preview. I don't know anything about this series. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Is many things: a scholar, cartographer, astronomer, mathematician, scientist, explorer, adventurer, and, when need be, two-fisted fighter. Setting out from Baghdad's legendary House of Wisdom during the Islamic Golden Age, Shahi's quest brings her to 13th century Britain, where the Welsh are whispered to possess the secret of eternal life. But she's not the only one after it. So this is reteaming from the pages of the Old Guard Tales Through Time writers Robert McKenzie and Dave Walker, and artist Justin Greenwood. I've read The Last Siege, a little bit of it, and that's basically it. I don't really know that much about those artists and writers. It's kind of an interesting sounding book, honestly. You know, it seems to be like a little bit of Indiana Jones with, you know, kind of set back, obviously 13th century Britain. So that could be a nice read. I don't know if I'll pick it up, but it could be a fun read. So then we've got Geiger number 1, the 4th printing. We've got Geiger number 2, the 2nd printing. We've got Good Asian number 1 of 10, 2nd printing. I don't know anything about that book. Home number 3 of 5. Don't know anything about that one. Got a variant. Ice Cream Man number 24, 2nd printing. I have not read Ice Cream Man. I've heard that it's a pretty solid book, and a lot of people that do read it really enjoy it. So I may check one of those out here one of these days. We've got Jim Liv's Mystery of the Lead Singer of the Doors. So a little Lizard King for you. Jupiter's Legacy number 1, or Jupiter's Legacy Requiem number 1 of 12. And it's got a handful of variants. We've got Radiant Black number 4, 2nd printing. I don't know anything about that. And we've got number 5, Silver Coin number 3. I've read some reviews on that book. It seems like people are pretty high on that book. I haven't read the first 2 issues. I probably will not pick that up. But like I said, I've heard really good things about it. And we got Stillwater number 8, Time Before Time number 1, 2nd printing, with some variants. Number 2 with some variants. Ultra Mega number 4, a couple variants there. Walking Dead Deluxe number 17 with a handful of variants. I haven't been reading the Walking Dead Deluxe series. I don't know if it's really any good, what's really going on with it. Some of these covers are really nice. I like this cover right here. This is probably my favorite cover. I may have to check that out one of these days. So we're going to go into the Dark Horse. We've got Art of Rick and Morty. That's a hardcover. Trade paperback, or trade book, I should say. Grindel, Devil's Odyssey, number 7 of 8. Don't know anything about it. Another hardcover, House of Lost Horizons, number 2 of 5. Nope, don't know anything about it. Norse Mythology, 2, number 1, if I could say it correctly. Again, don't know anything about that one. Rangers of the Divide, number 2 of 4. I don't really read a lot of Dark Horse. You guys aren't going to find Dark Horse in my pulls very often. We flip over to IDW Publishing. Got a couple. That seems to be like tarot card. That's it. Yeah, it's a deck. Okay. So we got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 283. It's another series I don't read. Godzilla, Monsters, and Protectors, number 3. A couple variants. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 4, with a variant. Star Wars High Republic Adventures, number 5. I don't know anything about that. I don't read a lot of Star Wars comics. I do like Star Wars. I just don't read a lot of the comics. Transformers Escape number 4 of 5 with a variant. Usagi Yojimbo number 20. And a trade paperback for Voyage to the Stars. So for me this week, no IDW, no Boom, and probably no Image. So this is going to be a pretty light week for me. I'm going to be stretching to try to get to 10 books, I believe. Okay, so now we're on to Marvel. We got Alien number 4 with a variant. We got Captain America number 1, which continues the Infinite Destiny storyline. We've got a handful of variants here. The regular variant. We've got just a variant with him and whoever, I think that's Overtime back there, it looks like. Then we got one with him and Deadpool, and then we've got a connecting variant. So we've got a trade paperback there, or actually, yeah, there's a trade of Captain America and Bicentennial Battles. Demon Days Mariko. I've actually looked at this book and read the review for it. I don't know. It's probably not a book I'm going to pick up. I do like this cover right here, but probably that one will stay on the rack for me this week. We got a whole bunch of variants because it is Marvel. Fantastic Four number 33. That's a pickup for me. I really like that cover. That's my favorite cover. We've got a Deadpool cover, which is nice. And we've got a Spider-Man Villains cover. Looks like Sandman there on the cover. Let's check this one out. Closer. Yeah, Sandman's there with the team. Fantastic Four here. That's a nice cover too. And honestly, that Deadpool cover doesn't look too bad either. Let's check this one out. Yeah, it's a nice cover too. I guess Invisible Girl is invisible in this one because I don't see her anywhere. So, that's a nice cover too. And we've got Heroes Reborn number 7. I've really enjoyed this series so far. Let's try to check this one out. It's a nice cover on it. Hyperion. Together they ended the Kree-Skrull War, defeated Dr. Doom in his secret war, and even endured their own civil war between Hyperion and Nighthawk. But now the Squadron Supreme of America faces their greatest challenge yet, a mysterious new group of troublemakers called the Avengers. So I've really enjoyed this book. I believe that was number 2 on my After the Pool Is Gone show. And that was mainly revolving around Power Princess, and then at the end of the book, she brings in Hyperion and the Squadron Supreme. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes from there. You got a trading card variant. We've got an action figure variant, which looks really cool with Captain America, and then we've got a Stormbreakers variant. So we got a couple of Heroes Reborn omnibuses, and we flip into Heroes Reborn Weapon X and Final Flight number 1 with some variants. We got the Mighty Valkyries number 3 of 5 with a couple variants. We got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 27, and that's a book I have not gotten into, and I don't really know why. I like the character. I usually read a lot of Spider-Man books, but that's just, for some reason, I've not been able to get into that run. Then we've got Daredevil hardcover, the Masterworks, a couple of those. We got a New Mutants 19. That's the connecting variant for the Hellfire Gala. We've got the regular cover here, and we've got our character design cover. Let's check this out and see where it's going to go. And I'll cry if I want to. The Hellfire Gala is here, and the New Mutants have the chance to take a break from training the youth of Karoka, an opportunity to get dressed up and get down. But not everyone is on their best behavior, and someone has vanished without a trace. I like that cover. It's a neat cover there with everybody there. So I'll be picking that one up for sure. Really enjoyed the Hellfire Gala so far. And honestly, in my opinion, not a lot of stuff's happened. So for me to enjoy it this far into it and not a lot of things have happened, I take that as a win. So next up, we got Planet-Sized X-Men, which from my understanding, this is supposed to change the game the way that Giant-Sized X-Men did years ago, introducing Wolverine and Storm and Colossus and Nightcrawler. So we'll see about that. I'm a little skeptical when it comes to that, but let's click on this. It says they came to stay. This is the cover I'll probably end up getting. The Hellfire Gala rages on, but bigger things are afoot a world away. Make no mistake, this is an X-Men book drawn by superstar artist Pepe Larraz. It is absolutely the most important issue of the month. So they are really pushing this issue, and that's probably the cover I'll get. That's my favorite cover. I do like that cover too, though, but I will probably get the regular cover. We got a couple Power Pack omnibuses there. Then we go Star Wars number 14 with a action figure variant and a Lucasfilm variant and a War of the Bounty Hunters. Star Wars 14 War of the Bounty Hunters. That's that book. We've got a couple Thor trades. Then we go to Venom number 35, and this is the 200th issue. So this one will run you $9.99, which is quite high. But this is the final chapter by Donny Cates. And I was kind of hoping it would give us page number, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Hopefully it's going to be more than just 20 pages. Hopefully this thing's closer to 70. For $9.99 it should be. But I haven't really got into this run of Venom for some reason. Kind of another deal with Miles Morales. I just haven't really got into the run. I've heard really good things about it, so I probably should check it out in trades. And we've got a whole bunch of variants for this book. Whole bunch of variants. Still going on the variants. And then we're going to end Marvel with X-Corp number 2. This is also continuing the Hellfire Gala. It says a shark in the water. After X-Corp's shocking debut, they've got fences to mend, hands to shake, and most importantly, a board to staff. With Dr. Jamie Madrox's top-class dupes staffing the Hellfire Gala, CXOs Monet and Angel must stalk the dance floor and hope they don't get preyed on themselves. That's a neat cover there. So we've got a couple Hellfire Gala this week to continue the storyline. Then we're going to flip over to Dynamite. And we've got Army of Darkness, Xena trade paper. We got Black Terror trade paper, Chastity Blood trade paper, Pathfinder trade paper. And then we click into Sacred 6, which has got a handful of variants. I have not read this book. I don't really plan on reading this book. So just kind of go from there. And we flip over to Sony Universal, number 5. Now, I will be getting this book, the Linsner variant, just to continue on. Honestly, I haven't really liked the story. But I do collect the Linsner books because I like his art. So that one I will pick up. And I'm not even sure that's even the best cover for this issue this week. I kind of like that cover better. But that's the cover I'll get. And just finishing up these. Got a whole bunch of variants. Got a couple Virgins as well. So we're flipping over to Boom Studios. We've got Angel and Spike trade paper. We got Berserker number 2 of 12, third printing. And we've got a number 3 of 12. Now this book is... I have not read the first 2 issues. I should, because everything I've heard about this book is phenomenal. So I may be picking this one up this week, as it's a slow week for me. And actually kind of looking forward to it. It's a Keanu Reeves deal, so Crystal will definitely like that. She really likes Keanu, so. And there's a whole bunch of variants to that. So we got Firefly brand new verse, number 4 of 6, with a handful of variants. Well, 2 variants, or a variant, I should say. Jim Henson's Storyteller's Tricksters, number 4, with a variant. Luna, number 5 of 5, with a variant. Many Deaths of Lala Star, number 3, the variant. Save Yourself, number 1, with a variant. 7 Secrets, number 9, with a variant. I don't know anything about that, about either one of these books. That's a neat cover, though. I don't know who that guy is without a face, but that's a cool cover. I got a couple Diamond Select toys. Silver Surfer statue I really like, but I'm not going to pay $175 for it. So then we go to the comics and graphic novels. So this is kind of the more of the independent stuff. So we got 21st Century, and it's number 5. Got a couple trades there. I don't really know much about that. Annie Bonnie, number 11. Essentia, number 5. I don't know how to pronounce that. And you can kind of see here, I'm not going to read all these off. You got a Bell Sirens one-shot. That's a Zenoscope Entertainment. Black Friday number 3 of 3. At Scout Comics, we got the... what did I pick up? I picked something up from Scout Comics this week. Is that? That may have been Cherry Blackbird. I don't remember if that was Scout or not. I see a couple more trades here. Chasing the Dragon number 4. Cimarron Iron Shadows in the Moon number 3. Don't know anything about it. Cold Dead War number 3. Don't know. There's a Doctor Who Missy number 3. And you guys, put down in the comments if you think some of these stories are really good and I should be reading them, because I'm always open to checking out new books for sure. So we're scrolling through here, hardcover, trade papers. There's really not a lot for me this week. They got the Girl Who Electrified Tesla. Don't know anything about it. Nottingham, number 1 of 5, number 2 of 5, number 4 of 5. Some reprints there. Now Comics number 10. That was $12.99. That's crazy. Like I said, just not a lot for me this week. Space Pirate Captain Harlock number 1. Ablaze Comics. I don't read that. Visitor number 6 of 6. That's Valiant. And that's it. So there's nothing there. So we're going to scroll back up here to the top. Let's go back up here to the top real quick. Kind of run through it. So I don't see anything here that I'm going to pick up. This is Image again. Dark Horse, I don't see anything. IDW, I don't see anything. Marvel, I'll pick up Captain America Annual number 1. So we've got 1 book at least. Fantastic Four, 2 books. Heroes Reborn. That's 3. New Mutants makes 4. Planet Size makes 5. And X-Corp makes 6. Dynamite wise, I'm picking this one up, makes 7. Not planning on reading it, just getting it for the cover. So I'll probably pick up Berserker number 3. That makes 8. And that's where it ends for previews. On this side, we're about to flip up. We're going to flip over to DC here and see what they got going. Hopefully they got some better stuff. Okay, so let's get here to the front. Okay, so we got Batman Fortnite, 0 point, number 5 of 6. Don't read that. We got Batman number 3, Ghost Stories. That's a hardcover. We got Catwoman number 32. I'll pick that one up. That's a Jenny Frison variant there. Definitely get that one. Catwoman in the purple suit's easily my favorite version of her. That goes all the way back to Jim Valiant. I just loved his art on that run, and it's just, I like that. The purple suit, I think, is just better for her. We got Flash 771. I'll be picking that one up. That's let's check this one out. So this is a Wally West. The Legion of Doom, Teen Titans Academy, Max Mercury's Wild West Origins, and more. Wally West leaps from speedster to speedster throughout time as it draws to a close, as he begins to realize why he's been sent on this quest by the Speed Force and what might be behind it. But with one last stop before he's allowed to go home, will this journey break Wally forever or return him to glory? I like that cover. Him there on his knees. He looks like he's just broken down. Let's check out the cardstock variant. Yeah, there's a little more traditional Wally West version. That's a nice one too. I don't know which one I'll get there. That'll be a game time decision for me. Future State, the next Batman. It's trade paperbacks. We got Legends of the Dark Knight number 2. I like that cover for sure. That's the book I'm gonna. This is a book I read the first one, liked it, so I'm picking this one up. That's the cover I'm gonna get. Anytime Batman and Joker are involved, it's always usually a good cover. We got Nightwing number 81. I have not been reading this book. I've heard good things about it. Just haven't picked it up. And then there's a nice cardstock variant. That's a really cool book with his arms crossed there. And then we've got the Pride Month paperback, or Pride Month cardstock as well. We got Represent number 1, which is a one-shot. I don't really know anything about this one. Whole bunch of writers. The Revolutionary Digital First Series, so I don't know much about it, but I do know it's $9.99, and that means I probably won't pick it up. I got Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 110, Static Season number 1 of 6, excuse me, with a cardstock variant there. It looks nice. And we got actually 2 cardstock variants there. We got Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow number 1 with a cardstock and a blank variant. I like that one. I'm not planning on picking this book up. Superman Red and Blue number 4 of 6 with a couple variants. That's another book I'm not really looking to pick up, although I do like that cover. Teen Titans Beast Boy hardcover. We got Truth, and then finally we've got Truth and Justice number 5 with a cardstock variant. So I'm right at 10 books this week. So my top 10 is going to be the whole top 10 of what I picked up. Unless I pick up something there that I kind of do a game time decision on. But that's pretty much it for this week. It's going to be a really light week for me. Now looking forward to next week. Next week's going to be a pretty good size week. So it's kind of a trade-off there. You can go on the previews website. You can come over here to new releases. And then you'll find this page. And if you scroll back to the top and you click next week, boom, we get this next week. And we'll go through this next Sunday night, but I will say you can see there Spawn Universe #1 coming in hot. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good book. Hopefully it's going to be a good series. Kick off a new Spawn title, which I believe King Spawn is coming in a couple months. And in the previews book itself, I believe it says that there hasn't been a new Spawn title since 1992 when Spawn came out. So really looking forward to that. I believe that I just got in a Spawn book in the mail, which we will check out here before too long. So that's it for the previews. Al, let's go back to the regular view. And we're back up here. So appreciate y'all checking it out. Like I said, I got a new show coming out on Monday and Tuesday of this week. So this week we're going 5 days. We're doing Monday show, which is Monday mail call. And I have got a handful of packages. These are just 2 of the probably 10 that I need to open. So I'm going to open up a couple each Monday, and we're going to look at and see what I've gotten in for that week. And then Tuesday is going to be a new show called Toy Box Reviews, where I pull out one of the action figures or other toys that I've gotten throughout the week, and we'll talk about it a little bit. We'll see, is it really good? Is it bad? Is it exclusive? Is it not? So it'll be a lot of Marvel Legends, probably some DC stuff in there from time to time, but probably heavy on the Marvel Legends because I do get those. And I like to give those to little Vinny for him to play with. And I know that probably a lot of people just cringed on that, but it is what it is. So we got our Wednesday, Ryan's Comic Haul show. And on Thursday, we've got the Throwback Issues Thursday show. And then again on Friday, we've got After the Pull is Gone. So I know that this Friday's show just got uploaded this morning. I do apologize about that. As I said in the intro, we were, I don't know if I said it in the intro or not, but we traveled. I know Crystal said it in hers. We traveled this weekend. I shot the show on Friday night like normal, and for some reason, I'm not really sure why, I couldn't get the video to go up to YouTube, and then I couldn't even get the video off of my phone to go to somewhere else to upload to YouTube. So finally this morning, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was on Wi-Fi here at the house or what. I don't know. But finally this morning, I did get it to upload. So that's up there now. And then we'll be back again next Sunday for the preview show. So one thing I want to mention before we go, we are doing the 100 subscriber giveaway. And that is a Deadpool taco truck that you can put tacos in. It's like a taco holder. I believe it's what it is. And it may not be. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I should have it with me, but I don't. And so what we're asking is you got to be a subscriber. And we would like if you could like the video and then comment below. It can be any comment whatsoever. It can be, please enter me in the giveaway. Hey, I want to get this comic. Hey, that dress looks nice. Whatever it may be. We're going to do it from starting on Friday, which I guess technically was today because the videos just got uploaded. But from Friday's shows all the way until next Sunday. So next Sunday, we'll do a random pick for the winner, and then we will reach out to you and get your information and send you that taco truck. So we appreciate everyone watching the videos. Please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell for notifications. can't thank you all enough. When we started this channel a few months ago, whenever it was, we didn't think that I thought we'd be lucky if we got 5 subscribers, and we're already up over 100. So we can't thank you all enough. We're very, very thankful, and we really appreciate the support. And that's going to be it for tonight's video. And I hope everyone has a great week. We're going to go out. We're going to kick this week's butt, as we try to do every week. And I hope everyone has a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your night. And more importantly than anything, guys, read those comics. See you next time.